Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I'm Lorel.
It's your boy Wax.
And we have a great friend of mine joining us today. And he's definitely going to be giving y'all some great ratchet-ass advice. Because if anybody know how to do this shit, it's him. We got Yung Joc in the motherfucking building today.
Joc, what up? Yo.
It's an honor to have you on here.
Hey, man, I'm honored to be on here.
Bless
Yeah,
you,
so usually we're on at the same time on radio because we're in Atlanta right now.
Yeah.
We never film in Atlanta. This is our first time bringing the Bully and the Beast to Atlanta.
I've never been to Atlanta before. I was riding the streets. I'm like, oh,
He's lying. He's actually been here numerous times. We did 85 South Show last time. And you were in Atlanta.
I was in Atlanta.
Okay, exactly. So anyway, so here on the Bully and the Beast podcast, we always give y'all the greatest, most ratchetest, most real advice. We gonna give it to you how it's supposed to be gave.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Sometimes we don't help y'all motherfuckers at all, but we try.
It's their fault.
We try. You know what I mean? We try a little something. Now, Joc, you have so much going on.
I do.
And the other day, this is why I feel like you could give such great advice. Okay. The other day, you posted up a picture.
Right.
Now, the picture was you and a shitload of kids. You have a shit ton of kids.
You do?
How many kids?
I got a good amount of kids, but here's a very interesting thing. I took that picture at a very happy time in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And I never had posted that picture because I got my sister in the picture. I got nephews, nieces in the picture. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things where sometimes you just, you know, you have your personal things. You be like, if I post it, I already know what kind of shit talk gonna come with it, right? Excuse me. So I never posted it. And it was Father's Day, and I was like, you know what? This is what it should look like.
Yeah.
So when I posted it, I knew.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew. Some people say I was trolling. I'm like, nah, I'm not trolling. I posted a picture of my family.
Yeah.
But just because off real, they just want to say, oh, you got 13, 5, won't count 18, 17.
But I mean, as me knowing that you being a Virgo right now, like, I wanted a bunch of kids too, so I get it if that's what you want to do. I love a bunch of kids. I wanted to go to like a village somewhere and impregnate all the women. And I said they might end up having sex with each other when they get older.
What?
So that's why the only reason why I didn't do it.
He didn't go that far. You didn't go that far with what you was just saying, was you?
Nah, I ain't.
That's not where you was going.
Nah.
I thought we was on the same page.
Nah. We are, in a way. But no. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He went slightly off the road.
Nah, it was crazy because I knew people was going to talk shit when I posted it. I knew it. But it's okay.
And we'll show y'all the picture. We'll have it flash up. But Elon Musk just recently talked about fathering twins. And you have more than one set of twins.
I got 2 sets of twins.
Two sets of... How the fuck? How does that happen?
I'm a special kind of guy. You know what? Let me tell you something very interesting. My whole life, I used to want to have surprise parties. And I always prayed that I would have twins.
Peace.
And I remember every time my birthday would come, I would be pulling up to the house. I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably going to walk in the house. They're going to surprise me. I walk in the house, and it never happened. So my heart was broken for so many birthdays. And then when I got older, I didn't expect them, and I've gotten a bunch of surprise birthday parties.
That's fire.
Then it was like with kids, I was like, it's going to probably be. It never is. Then one day it was twins, back to back. I was like, damn.
What you do? Like, what's the formula? Because I know how to make boys. I only got boys. So I know I got to keep my Timbs on and keep your feet warm and your head warm, and then you go keep having boys. And you have your toes out and twinkling, you're going to have a girl. You know
see, I don't know about all that because I don't really twinkle my toes. Like I got more girls than boys. But I feel you, though. You know, I heard that before.
But did you feel like it was something different that one time where you like, this one's going to be, I know for sure this is going to be twins?
Yeah.
No, I didn't really know that shit. I ain't gonna even
Nobody
lie
knows
to you.
that.
Nobody knows. But I think it's a different stroke.
Is it?
I think it is.
So is it a position though? Or?
I think it's a different stroke.
So what's the different stroke?
I think it's something that has to arouse the woman so much that her body say, no, we need to make this last twice the amount of time. And 2 babies pop out. Something happened. Because I don't know. I really don't know. I just was like, damn. I remember the first time I'm sitting in the doctor's office and he's like, I have a little concern. This may be a calcium deposit. I was like, and I didn't know what the hell that meant. I was like, oh, is that bad? He was like, could be very bad. I was like, okay. But then I said, well, can I see? He was like, sure. He turned the screen. I was like, I don't see no calcium, doc, but that looked like an 8. That looked like 2. He was like, it actually does look like multiples. I was like, nigga.
Yeah. How the fuck you had to tell the doctor?
I don't think I had to tell him. I just think he may have been zoomed in and he was concerned with something that could have looked like something else. Yeah. And, he didn't want to say that right away because, he's a professional. So he probably is like, let me say that last. It's like you getting locked up. Yeah. They don't tell you right away, hey, put your hands on the car, you're going to jail. They ask you some questions. Okay. Can you step out of the car for a minute? Afterwards, and then you get the news, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's a process. I don't know.
But twins running your family?
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Are you a twin?
No.
You might have
Me and my dad.
Oh, for real?
But you know what's crazy? It's like, I think, and for me to have twins, it's like a girl got to be on her period because, that's when you're dropping all the eggs. You know what I'm saying? The girls in their period, they drop all the eggs. So you probably have a bunch of kids.
I think it just drops that one.
Yeah.
The one that didn't.
I'm trying to figure this out, man.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
How do you know you're done?
My wife don't want kids.
But that could just be like a little slip up one day.
Maybe.
Like, just kidding.
If it happens, it happens.
Twins, nigga, 6 of them.
That's dope, man.
Okay, well, let's give somebody some advice, man, because they need it. So, okay, they said, yo, Wax, L'Oreal, Smith, Twerk, they done shouted everybody out, and Joc, damn, they on it. I need y'all help.
Talk to us.
Oh, hold on a second.
What's up?
How do they reach out to us if they need to DM us?
Yo, if y'all want to DM us, hit us up at Bully and the Beast Podcast.
Oh my God, yay!
Come on, man. This is what I do, if y'all didn't know.
He always gets it wrong. So this is like literally you are good luck. I can't believe this. This is great. Okay. I need help, y'all. I met a girl who is 24 and I am 34. We went out last year. We had a good time, but it ended when she got very upset about me not sending her any nudes. LMAO. I left it alone and eventually met a girl who lives in Texas while I live in another state. We fly to see each other every few months. The situation is very casual, but I like her. And of course, the other girl came back around and she apologized for being immature. Now she wants to reconnect, and we've been talking daily, and she seems much more mature now. Me and the Texas girl aren't in a committed relationship. We barely even talk. We just text here and there and take trips together. Okay. But here's the problem. Me and the Texas girl are going to Miami in 2 weeks. How can I go on the trip with Texas without the young girl feeling some kind of way? Now, the trip was planned months ago, and I want to be a man of my word and not be flaky. So what should I do? Oh, me and the young girl live in the same city, and we see each other weekly, too. Big smile.
Mm-hmm. Yo, for him to be 34, he sound like he playing on some 24-year-old shit. He playing with her.
That's why he
playing the game she playing. Because at the end of the day, let's be for real. The whole you getting mad because I don't send you no nudes. That off rip, I'd be like, that's sketchy.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
What about from the man of a girl don't send me nudes? Like, what if a girl don't send you nudes? You ask her, like, let me see something.
I ain't gonna ask for the nudes.
Before you were married.
I don't even. I'm just saying, that wouldn't be my thing. I ain't gonna ask for no nudes. I don't.
So that's not your thing.
Nah.
Because some guys do like that.
I don't even want to see it.
The only reason why I do it after we fucking or whatever, I don't care to see it. But especially if you live out of town, I need to see a nude or something before I spend this money on this flight to come see you.
Really?
Yeah, now I know we coming to fuck.
Don't entice me. Don't entice me with the nudes, because if I can't get to you when you send me the nudes, I'm going to go fuck somebody else.
Ooh.
So don't even entice me. No, it's going to happen. That's
so what about pleasuring yourself? You don't pleasure yourself?
Nah. Something about when I started early. When I found out I could do it, I did it for some years. Mm-hmm. As a kid, you know, 12, 13, like, oh, that's different. That's different. I'm like, why you in that bathroom so goddamn long? I'm coming out. Literally. But once I got to a certain age, like once I got to like 14, after like 2 years of like, I was
got out your system.
Yeah, I feel like a pervert.
No,
really?
I feel
bad.
I feel retarded because I had to stop because I had a problem jerking off.
Really?
And no, but the only way to stop, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and see how fucking stupid you look, and then you be like, yo, I'm never doing this shit again. You have to see yourself doing something retarded. It's like,
what's interesting though, the thing that helps me balance it out when I think about it is the fact that women do it all the time.
Oh, that's what they do.
And they be like, cool, I'm good. But when I do it, or when I would do it, because I don't do it no more. When I would do it, it's like right there, you be like, God, this is amazing. This is incredible. This is actually very entertaining.
I don't need a woman.
And then, bam.
Wait, what?
See, and then
No,
when you off the deep end, then when you like,
feel like shit.
what did I do?
I gotta clean this shit up.
So that's the same thing for women though.
Y'all
I
feel
feel
like
the same exact
you
way,
feel bad
especially
after you
if I feel disgusting.
You feel
especially
disgusting.
if I watch porn. Like if I'm watching porn and I'm like, okay, whatever. Afterwards, I'm like, you disgusting motherfucker.
Yeah, I hate that scene. I never watch that scene again. Them people right there, I fucking hate y'all. Y'all made me do this shit. That's why even the girls that make me cheat on my girl, I don't even like you because you make me cheat on my girl.
Hold on a second. You have a girlfriend?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
What is happening? I thought nobody liked you and you're single.
This nigga said the girls that make me cheat on my girl.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
the women that make me cheat on my girl, I don't like them. I actually hate your motherfucking ass. Don't ever talk to me again. Because you make me cheat on my girl. I love my girl. So if you make me cheat on her, I never want to talk to you again.
That's you yourself doing it.
Yeah.
That's your action.
And same thing with the porn. If you make me jerk off because I enjoyed this scene, I'm never talking to y'all again. I never want to see this scene ever again. I think y'all fucking
What
disgusting.
if you come across it again?
I just go past it. A lot of times I look at the same shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's I look at the
So
landlord
I can't do porn.
I was gonna ask you. Do you watch porn?
I did porn as a kid.
Yeah.
Because see, when I was a kid, it was sneaking to see your Uncle Books. We like, boom.
Yeah,
we
peace.
got the books. We like, woo. And even as a kid, though, here's the weird thing. I would watch books. I would look at the books. I would watch the porn, but I never jerked off to it. So I've never in my entire life jerked off to like a picture or a video. I ain't never did.
So like, what do you like more fantasize? You used to like more fantasize or imagine things.
You got a great imagination.
No, I just think at a certain age, I realized I had a different size. I was more well endowed than kids my age, I think, and it was fascinating. Like, damn, I'm working with some, yeah, and then boom, it be done.
Well, right now it helps me get over somebody that I don't like anymore. Like if I want to get over a woman, I look at her picture and jerk off, and I never talk to her again. I don't like her anymore either.
Yeah.
So are you gonna help this guy that wrote into us, the 34-year-old?
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not sure if he remember, but I forgot what happened.
It sounds like to me. I mean, he need to go and just do what he doing. Cause it sound like he want to be played with. He sound
like balance the both of them.
Nah, he just sound like he want to be played with. Like you talking about a chick that got mad at you because she ain't send no nudes. So now you finna go on a date with a chick you don't see on a regular. Go handle your business, my boy. Why she gotta know? Because she live in the same city and y'all see each other sometimes.
They see each other weekly, so I think that he should go see her and then plan a trip after the next day. Then you got another whole week before you see her next week.
So when you're dating somebody, you don't think to be honest?
First and foremost, this ain't his lady.
Maybe it's considered kind of.
Nah, see, that's that bullshit. Come on, we need some boundaries. We need some understanding.
They fucking raw. That's what it's giving me.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so he's fucking the other girl raw.
He got emotions
and he don't
involved.
Go, you get what I'm saying?
He got
go fuck the other one raw.
Fake emotions. Nah, they ain't got shit about to do with that. Niggas don't care about that. He got fake emotions. That's what's fucking going on.
You don't think niggas care about that?
I did. It's like any girl that I eat her pussy, I sleep in the bed with her, or I kiss her. Yeah, I got emotions over you. That's why I don't kiss everybody. That's why you don't eat everybody pussy, and that's why you don't sleep in the bed with everybody. But if you are doing that, you're going to catch some type of something. That's why you don't do that to everybody. So I think that he's playing around eating both of their pussy.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to write in and just get some advice. And it ain't even valid. Because it don't even sound like a dilemma. It don't sound like nothing.
He has a conscience and he feels guilty about it.
Well,
he likes the young
tell her she young, because he never, see, here's the thing. Why would you, this is what I'm going to look at what you did not put in there. Why did you not disclose the age of the woman in Texas? But you disclosed this young girl who 10 years younger than you and playing games with you because you won't send her no fucking news. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That sounds crazy.
That's crazy.
Let me see it meet.
So,
I couldn't fuck with nobody that even moved that way ever.
You got mad at me because I ain't seen no news? All right, cool. On to the next.
That's some goofy ass shit though, right?
But he might like it. He might like the attention. That's what it sounds like to me. He liked the attention. The young girl she probably right, and he knows she got him. He just he want to be toyed with a little bit.
Yeah.
She probably right. You know what I mean? You know, it's a little sounds spicy. She want nudes. Listen to it. I want nudes.
Let me see what you got. She want to see what you working with. You know what I'm saying?
So when you're dating somebody, right, and you're seeing other people, is that something that you should be honest up front with them
I think you
about?
should.
Definitely.
I think you should.
Definitely.
I think you should. It actually makes the relationship better.
Yeah. So what would you tell him if you were this guy?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, you know, we doing what we doing, but you know, I see other people. I mean, I see a lot of people or random people, but I see people. You know what I'm saying? I'm social in that space, but you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you. And I hope that we can get to a space where maybe nothing else or no one else interests me. You got to do that, because the more honest and upfront you are with a woman. Here's the thing: women are way more stronger than men, and niggas
10
don't
times.
even understand
They have
that.
periods. For
it's
sure.
not just stronger because they're just stronger. They're stronger because they understand how to express their emotions better. Men oftentimes say that women are more emotional. No, women express their emotions more consistently.
They let it out.
Yeah.
They let it out.
Yeah.
And that's why you got more men who are murderers than women. Because men don't know how to control their emotions, and they just it gets the best of them,
Yes.
and they go off the deep end.
Yes.
And then they become even more emotional, because now they got to figure out how they're going to pay for a lawyer. That's going to hurt. Now they sitting around trying to figure out how they're going to get themselves out of this position.
Right.
That's going to be emotional.
Yeah.
Then when they sit in that judge say, life, it's a long emotional haul, okay?
You want to jerk off now?
Yeah. You determined it's going to happen like that.
But you know what I always say is, like, every time you think that you're hiding something from that person, they hide the exact same thing from you. So if you over here hiding, talking to other
Sometimes.
girls, if you are, I bet you tell that girl, she might say, "Well, I got something to tell you too."
Well, I would prefer somebody to be honest with me, so I
It
could
depends.
choose too.
It depends, because some women be in a space. Some women be in a space where it ain't about them cheating. They be in a space there's a void that needs to be filled, and it's almost like that moment when you like, nah, you like, ooh, nah, I don't want to fuck up my diet. I ain't gonna eat the junk food. Hey, bro, you want to go right here, man? We get a little hamburger or something like that. Nah, man, I'm actually my lady cooking.
Yeah.
It's a real meal waiting on me, and I don't want to fill up this void with a bunch of bullshit, and then now I can't really enjoy this nutritional meal that's prepared
At
for
home.
me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. So sometimes women don't want to be filled with the bullshit once they've been, especially in a relationship where they thought it would work.
Yeah.
So they don't want to play no more.
So you saying only reason why they will cheat is because this nigga at home?
No,
lacking.
there's no such thing as the only reason. People cheat for whatever fucking reason they cheat
Right.
for.
Yeah. So
No
what is it?
particular reason.
No particular reason. You got some people that just cheat because there's opportunity to do
Yeah.
something, and it happens. You know, women could fuck a dude and it's nothing.
Yeah.
They say, oh, it's different. We get emotional. Bullshit. That's part of the
Yeah,
lie.
that's not true.
That's a facade to make you feel like, well, she ain't gonna fuck a nigga because unless she got feelings, and she don't got no feelings for no nigga, so I know she ain't fucking nobody.
Shit.
But
You
I'm
ever
saying,
took a woman back, like if she cheated?
yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Life
How
is
hard
real.
was that for you?
It was very hard, but you
Very
know what?
hard.
You have to ask yourself, how many times have you done it, or what were the circumstances? Why did she feel like it was a valid opportunity?
Yeah.
You know, you don't ever want to say when someone's doing you wrong, that's a valid opportunity. But if you ain't been doing right, and you know they know that, you can't. You get to a certain age where you're like, all right, let's be for real. You know.
Yeah.
And I know you done. Whoa. It's okay. It's cool, because I fuck with you like that. And when you put a woman in that space where she feel like, damn, this nigga don't mind me living my life out, but he want to be with me, somewhere in there something tells her, because the way the woman is wired, she say, well, you know what, I want to prove to him that I'm not really out there like that, because I don't want him to think I'm no hoe. Because I need to get him something to work for, because if he's entertaining me and he can keep me pleased and we're here, and he knows that I'm not dedicated to him and vice versa, if we good, what happens if we're really moving forward towards and we building?
Like
it gets better.
I wish
a lot of times, man, we just don't understand how women
These
work.
women out
vice
there
versa.
are
Stop saying these
wildins.
women is what you're attracting, and if you're attracting it, then that you gotta start looking at yourself now.
Okay,
Sir.
I do that. I need to look at myself,
Okay.
because I was attracting whores, and you know what? I was a whore. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And I was mad out
It was
there
certain
because it
behavior
was
you
like,
was looking for, probably.
damn, I wasn't even looking for them. You know what I'm saying? It was just
You
like,
don't think you're looking for them, but your subliminal realm, your subconscious mind, you program that shit. And when you program that shit by saying what you want, what you looking for, what you like, what interests you, what pleases you.
Pretty teeth, scissors, toes.
See, and
That's how he care about nothing.
And the minute you see that, that's enough to turn your ignition. And you on full go, throttle, you ready. You see that, it's like, shit, she game. And you fucking with her off of that. You don't got to be looking for it.
I turned down a lot, but it's just like, I know a lot of women that was in great, amazing situations, you know what I'm saying, and they still cheated, and I felt bad.
But you don't know what was going on behind those closed doors and what they was cheating because of, so you can't even say that.
That's why
you gotta worry about you.
They cheated on you or they cheated on their situation?
No, they cheated on their situation. That's why I was asking you about the lack of the woman. What was the lack of the woman in certain situations that I was in with her? I know that this woman was in a great situation because she wouldn't even be with me. She was definitely going to stay with her dude, but she just wanted to smash me. And I don't think that they had too much of the problems.
You say you don't think, you don't know what the fuck is going on in their relationship.
Her nigga might be done reveal some shit to her that she just, it ain't the same relationship no more. Or she might have woke up one day and come to the conclusion, look, man, he ain't faithful, I ain't faithful.
Right.
So I may be choosy with my choosy lover, but I'm gonna love on something too. Like, women cheat just as much as men do. The problem is, men, we are too impulsive when we cheat. Women will plan out. They have a cheat code.
That's true.
Niggas don't. Niggas just
we ain't got no code.
Shit.
Y'all just a fuck anything sometimes.
Oh man, I've seen it happen.
So when did you decide, like, okay, like you were saying, like in this guy's case, was it an age thing for you when you decided, like, all right, I'm not running around and doing all this other shit no more. Let me lock the person that I love down.
You know, the most important thing is when you grow with someone. Because I perfect example. You've traveled the world abroad, right? Certain places bring out certain attributes in you. It just brings something out of you. It's like right now, I notice you're always overseas somewhere. You like to relax by water.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of that shit be capped.
No clothes.
Not you capped, but I'm saying women want to live in front of this ocean lifestyle. Sometimes they'll go there just for the background. And they really don't have no real fulfillment other than, bitch, I'm balling. I could do this. You can't.
Early.
Here it is.
But
that doesn't mean they really go there and get a full experience. I'm about to say, you can tell that
because I got my tan, child. I love to be by some water. I live on the water. Everything water for me.
The reason I say that because I've gone some places with women and they didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Other than be there with the water and say this is it, this is living. But then I go and I'm like, well let's go and do this and try that. And then they're like, oh my God, I'm living. This is it. Because they don't know. It's just know the backdrop is the backdrop is dope enough to say that I'm living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes more than
surface. That's like a surface level.
Yeah, I know niggas with a lot of money, they miserable.
That's the most miserable motherfucker?
Yeah, so I think sometimes, man, women, y'all do shit that make men want to do shit.
Like?
Y'all say shit. Y'all be trying to say shit like y'all know shit.
I want to hear, like, what
y'all
do
say shit. Y'all say shit like y'all dogs. Y'all say shit like, oh, you think I don't be knowing you'll do this or you do that, or y'all say shit. Oh, you think I ain't know what's going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm watching.
That's
like
pushing
fishing.
him.
Yeah, they be saying shit, fishing and shit like that.
So you saying that will push the dude out to actually go?
It ain't
do
necessarily that it push the dude out. It just you come to the realization that this is what you think I am, and then that lets me know what I mean to you. No, it ain't let me show you. This what I mean to you. So why am I trying to portray another image if this is all you see me as? That's just like a kid. You tell a kid he ain't gonna be nothing, and after a while, some of them kids, they just like, well, my family don't think much of me, or you don't think much of me. I'm gonna go out and be just who you think I am.
I'm not gonna lie, I was put in a situation like that with my ex. Like, you keep getting kind of like, I was 100% faithful, but when he kept saying certain things, it's like, damn, well, should I be talking to somebody else?
Nope.
Because this nigga is doing, like, it's almost like you want me to do something instead of being like, okay, like, oh, I love you, this, that. It's like, I know you out there doing this when you do this.
The disconnect comes when you start sitting back thinking, if you think I'm doing this and you still around, then what are you doing?
That too.
Because ain't no way if I feel like you doing all this shit, I'm gonna be faithful. If I think you cheating on me, why am I gonna continue to be faithful? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's like the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
Somebody will speak some shit into action, and it'll happen.
So sometimes you got to stay positive in a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of times.
Can you imagine
my
if
pop
Coretta Scott
me.
told Martin?
Oh, true.
Yeah,
he over here calling everybody whores.
Bro, you up here tripping.
I don't really like whores. You know what I'm saying? But even
yes, you do.
I don't. I used to fuck them, but I won't like them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I promise you, it's a difference. A lot of people I fucked that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But my pop used to always tell us, it all depends on who you are. Yeah. My pop used to be like, boy, you ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be doing this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. And I felt more as like I had to prove it wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't like grabbing on to what he was saying. I'm like, oh, you think that's about me? I'm gonna show you that I'm not that way. But I see what you're saying. You saying, oh, you saying I'm like that, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't trust me no way.
So what the fuck I'm being all fearful?
What the fuck I'm trying? It's just like the little girl who came out and was talking about her and parents. How parents belittle the kids all day long, and you say certain things, and after a while it's like, why am I gonna continue to try to prove to you that I'm better than what you believe me to be? Especially if I ain't doing nothing to say this. It's just like right now, if you go handle your business and you ain't tripping and shit, you coming back, but because you came back and you got lipstick on, and I'm like, why you got on lipstick? What do you mean? You ain't leave out here with the lipstick? Well, baby, I didn't.
Trying to look good for it.
After, I went in a place. I was out. I went with people. I want to put on lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But a lot of look good for somebody else.
A lot of times,
but I want to look good and represent you.
Yeah, exactly.
But some people be lying, man. You know what I'm saying? So
see, this is your thought.
No, because listen, I always been a side guy.
You deserve a whore.
No,
I always been a side guy.
I always been a side guy. So you might look at it that way because you seen it that way. But me, I know the girl that was always putting a lipstick on because she came to see me and then went to go see her man. So I'm like, you know what? Last time I seen a girl with lipstick on, she was leaving me and went to go see her dude.
That's
so why
insecure,
you don't?
Isn't that?
No, it's the experiences.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Experiences.
So you got
everyone has experiences.
And experiences can create a sense of insecurity.
Like
you ain't saying that wrong. Yeah.
He has PTSD from the bullshit that he did.
I could take that.
It's called karma.
I would take that, and a lot of times I go at a lot of things as, damn, is this my karma? Damn, last time she used to tell this nigga she going to yoga all the time, but she used to meet me around the corner and give me head.
This nigga ain't
you know
never
what I'm
read
saying?
The Secret. You read that?
So it's like when somebody keep talking about a girl be like, I'm going to yoga. I'm like, last time I heard that shit, this bitch was sucking my dick around the corner. You know what I'm saying? She used to tell her dude she going to yoga.
But see, that is why a lot of women become very bitter and resentful to men, even in their new relationships, because
niggas like wax.
Well, it's not necessarily niggas like wax. It's they have that same rhyme and reason, the same thought process as you saying it. That's how they start feeling. They're like, well, shit, I know I was with a nigga and this what was going on. I was sitting on a nigga face on the regular, and this the shit he was telling his bitch. I was right there listening. So and then the craziest part is I always tell this to you. I always say this: women always fall for the con man, the con artist. And here's the thing: the con artist is niggas like a rapper, meaning he can just he could put it on and make you believe the words, and these ain't even his words sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
His representative.
He's just a puppet for this thought process, right? And then the real McCoy never really seems as authentic as the con man.
It's always.
So when the real McCoy come around, you be like, I done seen your kind before, and they did it way better than you. It's gonna take more than this to get over, and you push
He's like, I'm the real motherfucker, dumbass.
But you've been scorned, you've been hurt. You know, the last three niggas said the same thing.
But you know what?
So how do you tell? How do you tell the difference? Like because like I said with your situation, it had to be women, right? That was coming saying the right thing and trying to get in your situation, trying to get in your life, trying to vet you. How did you say, okay, this one is the real one and these aren't?
Time.
Because it's a lot of women
takes time.
too.
You know what? I think what happens is a lot of people are needy. Men and women, they fucking needy, dog. Men are needy, women are needy, right? And what happens is, if I'm needy enough and you're willing to give me while I'm needy, it's gonna work.
Yeah,
it's gonna work. It's a cause and effect. It's the opposite, up and a down, on or off, me or you, in, out, happy, sad. That's how the world works. You know, live, you die. You know what I'm trying to say? So it works in a sense, but it has to be a sense of reciprocity there. We got to be able to reciprocate this shit. So, and needy could be shit.
Nudes.
I need help.
Today, Joc.
I need help with my bills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need help with my emotional terrain because a lot of people be so fucked up and scorned, and men are scorned too.
Yeah,
men can be resentful too,
Yeah.
and so can women. And we keep that shit balled up, and that's why when you first meet somebody, you be like, let me tuck this in.
Yeah.
You don't see it, and then one day you get a little sloppy, and it come out, and then that's when they be like, oh, this is the real you.
Yeah.
When the representative is stepped out for the representative on vacation.
Yeah.
Well, is it coming back or he gone?
Yeah.
Because that's what happened. We get comfortable, and that's why I say we're needy. People are needy, and a lot of times through the vetting process, when you're needy right now, if you need to eat,
yes, just
I
feed
need
me.
not want to eat. I need to eat.
That's like me.
I'm parched.
Yeah.
And somebody come in here with some shit that you really don't care for.
Yeah.
You might just go ahead and fuck with it and like it too because you need it.
Yes.
That's
some substance.
true.
You needed some substance.
You know what they call it? They call
meal.
that thirsty.
Well, let me tell you what's very interesting.
Is different.
What we don't do is properly vet the people we fuck with. Vetting process is not 3 months, dog.
It's not sex either.
A vetting process is, well, shit, she did everything I like. She shut me off. She swallowed. She talked real good to me. Shit,
she act like my mama.
Shit, she cool with my boy. She smoked
shave my
reefer.
legs.
She rolled reefer. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bitch cooked for me. That's cool. And a
You
lot of
sound
times,
like me.
and let me tell you what else we get caught up in. This is so interesting.
What?
People think because we have things in common, we're meant to be.
No, that's actually the opposite. You don't need that.
You know, y'all ever just really looked at how fast you lock in with somebody? You be like, oh, you like such and such too? And then let's say right now, quickest way, music.
Yeah.
You sitting talking girl, oh, you like that too?
Yeah.
Oh, what you know about?
Uh-huh.
Y'all start jamming together.
So I give you a perfect example. Y'all saw Wildin' Out, this episode Wildin' Out with your girl Coco Jones
Okay.
from Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
and she got with Chico Bean.
Chico, yeah.
And they did the Busta
they
verse.
was rocking, yeah.
Now just that fast, the audience will sit back and be like,
What's up with them two?
shit, y'all got something in common.
Yeah.
Y'all both like the same shit. Okay.
That's okay.
But I actually don't like that because
But-
I'm not washing dishes, so I need you to like to wash dishes. I don't like.
But
the
I'm
I'm
saying,
finish
but if
this point.
you got something in common,
peace.
it's like you may not like washing dishes, right?
Peace.
You might like to just fucking go out and drink beer on a Sunday. And you might find an old goddamn football watching bitch who want to go and watch beer with you on Sunday. She like to do that. So that fast, because we got something in common, we can experience life together through our commonality, through the things we have in common. But something, this is like, man, you right now, you be the dude coming, he knows some of the same people you know. Huh? He like the same movies you like. You naturally think we meant to be because of that, and that's not always the case.
Yeah, we do that. And
Definitely
then
And we lock in because them twin.
we know the same
What's
niggas.
up, twin?
We cool with the same people. We
It's
like the
only
same
right.
shit.
It's only right.
Damn, I
Because
fell
you know
for that
what?
before.
You know what? No,
like that.
because that's how we're taught as kids.
Yeah.
See, it's like when you put the number over here, the numerical number over here, and then you write the number out, and you have to draw the line, the number 10 to the word TEN.
Yeah.
It goes together. What goes together, and then when you get everything that goes together, you pass the test. You get 100. Yay! That's how we're taught, and we use that same basis, that same platform, that same formula in relationships, and that ain't fucking it.
That ain't it.
All right, Joc, I'll date a white man.
Nah, but and I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm just saying.
No, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I
saying.
always want the girls to do the straight opposite that I do.
Teach me something new. See
Because
if you
I
can
ain't
help
gonna
me
lie
be
to you.
better.
I like that.
Yeah, because
That's
my
what I
my
like.
thing is like I said about the dishes. I would never do dishes. I don't feed myself. Certain things that I hate doing, I need you to like doing. So I need the opposite person of
Right.
me. You know what I'm saying? If you like I don't want you to watch football with me because who's gonna cook the wings and shit
what
like
did I
that?
say 3 minutes ago?
You see what
He
I'm saying?
doesn't listen.
No, he listened.
Go
He's
ahead.
just reiterating what I said.
Yeah.
You're needy in
As
in
fuck.
certain ways.
No doubt.
You're a nigga who like, yo, I ain't gonna if I do go and eat, I'm not gonna go get this and cook for myself some
Not
healthy
happening.
shit. I'm going right up here, I'm grabbing some shit, I'm eating that shit. I got bullshit around the house, I'm eating that shit, it's whatever. But if I got a chick who's like, no baby, it's time to eat. Like, yeah,
love to
okay.
feed me. Oh, she love
to feed me. See, and because that's where you weak at, and that's what we want. Genuinely, somebody the opposites attract. But a lot of times you still gotta vet a motherfucker.
Yeah. But that bitch needed those nudes, and he decided not to send them. So I think she need to get rid of him and move the fuck on.
Yeah, she needs somebody nasty in her house.
She needs somebody that likes to send nudes.
Yeah, and not ask y'all what the fuck to do.
Yeah, because I feel like he's the immature one in the situation.
I said that. I said
you did
like,
say
why
that.
is he?
He's the immature one. Well, Joc, so we seen this the other day, and I want to know what you have to say about this. So it was a DM. It said, my husband suggested that we should be more financially stable before we make babies, and I agreed with him. 6 years down the line, I started complaining to him that it's high time we welcome our babies. He said, just a little patience. So instead of arguing with him, I stopped using my pills. Along the line, he noticed and complained bitterly that I wanted to destroy his lifelong plan for us. He said the money in the joint account is for our babies, that we will soon get to his target. A few weeks after, on my way to the office, I visited my in-laws to give them some food. And on my way out, my husband's younger sister decided to see me to the car and told me we needed to talk, but not here. And I must not tell her brother. What my sister-in-law told me was like a movie to me, that my husband has 3 children with his childhood lover, and that they're relocating out of the country soon. She said she was so sorry that she can't hide it anymore because of my kindness towards the family. And after hearing everything, I prayed for death, but it never came. I decided to take a day off of work to search the house if I could get any documents to confirm what she told me. My people is true. I found all the documents I needed in the store, not in our room. In the storage, not in my room. I took all of it, international passports with visas, money, my money even. Now he's looking for it and he can't ask me. At this stage, I'm tired and don't even know what to do next. I need your advice on what to do. Tear the visas and passport and raise absolute hell in the house that he can never forgive, or empty the joint account first.
Nah, it's real simple. Take what's yours. Don't do that extra shit because you're emotional, because you're upset, because you're hurt.
Yeah.
Because then that creates legalities, and then now you got a nigga want to kill you because you don't took the money him and his bitch supposed to go with. So
well, he was trying to take hers.
Well, fuck it. Take yours. It don't matter. Two
Not
wrongs don't make a right.
Not,
I know.
Yeah.
Take your money. Okay. Go ahead and go ahead and look into your exit strategy, your exit plan, and let them people be.
Yes.
Let him get the fuck on. Matter of fact, because guess what?
She don't want to be
If
there.
he is so steadfast on moving, he gonna put a plan together.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the way.
Let that nigga go.
Let that nigga go.
But the sick part is he's really been plotting on her the whole time, because you could have been honest and just let that girl go and go be with your other family. But instead you're sucking up all her money dry so that you could have robbed her blind.
And we still don't know who she is. The story is very sad, but we still don't know who she is.
Yeah.
So the picture sounds like she's a great woman.
Yes.
We don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's true.
She could have been a hood rat bitch beforehand. She could have been.
She probably knew something else.
Or it could have just been anything. She could be just not the person for him, and he probably just realized. We don't know what the circumstances were.
But the sister looked out. So with that being said, you have to think she has to be
some
somewhat
type
of a
good person,
woman,
yeah, for
in
your
order
sister
for
to
the
look out.
sister
You
to
don't
be
know.
like, yo, bitch, I can't
You don't know
take it no more.
You don't know she hired from the sister.
Yep, and your sister might be a piece of shit too.
Keep it a buck. You know,
Yeah.
the sister might be like, look, this is the time. The sister could just got mad at the brother.
That's some
It
reason.
can't even got nothing to do with you. Really a good person. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna show this nigga. You know, play me for the last time. Girl, you are so good to our family. I just got to tell you. We don't know. We get so, you know, when you think about stories, just think about some of the situations you've been in and how people around you have to finally find, and how they come when you tell them the truth and they be like,
yeah,
yo, I thought that this and this why I was going so hard for you. Like, no, but I appreciate you. But they create their own narratives, and that's why people will do certain things. That's why life is the way it happens the way it happens. Because if the sister didn't say nothing, guess what? She just still been got them going hard, put money in the account, and then they would have bounced out on her.
It's just sick that people have to lie like that, because you could have left that bitch alone. So now you're going to leave her not being able to have kids because you just keep her to a certain age. You get what I'm trying to say?
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
It's a grimy situation, but it sounds easy what you're saying, But the hurt you have to feel to know that
Man,
somebody
he got to pay for that. He got to pay for that. Take the money, but keep the passports.
That's what I said. Take
no.
the money.
Get them back the passports, but take the money.
Take the money.
Take the whole thing.
Let them go.
I would take the money.
That's your money.
Nah, but at least an extra $20,000.
Nah, that's how people get killed.
So he should be getting killed.
That's
you
how people get killed.
All my bread.
But did he take the bread?
He didn't get a chance.
But did he take it?
Did he?
Somebody told me you supposed to kill me.
But did
so now I'm supposed to come kill you because I got to jump on you?
That's true.
You know, like think about it. The plot could be like, girl, I hate you, bitch. And I'm ready for this shit to be over with because I know what he finna do and he done pissed me off, but I really hate you and I'm finna go on and just tell you what's going on, bitch, so you can just all this little fairy tale world you think going on because my family love you, they really hate you. You know, you got people who plot. You got to think about it.
And she probably wanted to hurt this girl feelings for real.
Because we hear them see, you can't.
Now I was gonna say, has anybody that you ever really cared about ever stole something from you?
Yeah.
Like someone you were in love with?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like my heart.
Steal your heart. I mean anything that's like material-wise.
Fuck material. Ain't nothing gonna beat that.
No, I get that, but I'm more so.
But I'm saying play with it. That's what I mean. Play with it on some like, yeah, nigga, you like.
So you think you're really in love and they're doing some dirty shit?
Man, I done seen it all kind of ways, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 42-year-old black man who's had a lot of success in a lot of different industries at a lot of different times in my life. I've seen some crazy shit. I've done some crazy shit, and you know when I sit back and reflect on a lot of the things that I've done, you know, it's kind of like, yo, bro, when it happens, when it comes back to you, you just got to be prepared. Yeah. Because you know, you hurt some people too.
Yeah.
You slick some niggas too. You know, you know what I mean?
That's why certain things I ain't do. I mean, I definitely cheated, so I mean, I know that's probably gonna come back to me one day. That's why it was really hard for me to actually be in committed relationships. But now when I'm in committed relationships, I don't want you to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give too much grace. Like I'm saying, like you said, you took some girl back before because after she cheated on you. Yeah. If I cheated on you, yes. But if right now I'm not cheating, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not even accepting nude pictures and stuff, and you even do anything, I don't got no grace.
Do you think that's a little too harsh because you might throw away certain situations, right? When people make mistakes, people are human. How do you
slipping on a dick is not a mistake though? You know,
slipping on a dick.
Yes. Right.
See, I think what we have to understand is, no matter what you do, you'll never own another human. No matter what you do,
it's peace.
It's no way possible. It's no way possible. I have not seen anything that I can go anywhere right now and register a human and say I own them. Nowhere.
I don't know, man.
These women out here be like they own you.
No. I'm talking about own.
It's the South.
I'm just on some slavery shit. But I'm just saying, where can I go and say I own you?
A woman would
where
say
can I go and take you right now legally and sell you or trade you off? Where can I do that?
Yeah.
Legally, nowhere. Legally. So you have to keep in mind, you own nothing. You don't own nobody. You don't own nobody.
So it's their own wills. Like I said,
sometimes you
shorty be like, no, you're not going. Sit your ass down. If you listen,
that's crazy.
Does she own you? But that's what I'm saying.
To you like that?
I have it all. Like he said, I've traveled about it, did a lot. You know what I'm saying, within my life, and I had plenty of that to where like you ain't going nowhere. Fuck that. Give me your phone. Like they act like they own you at the end of the day.
Who want to live like that?
No,
nobody want to live.
But some guys do like that because that's what it takes to get them in check. And he liked this woman so much that he wants to afford her the opportunity to put him in check. Just like women, I be with niggas and be like, yeah, bro, you see she choosing. And I'm like, who, her? But yeah, she choosing. And nigga be like, she is choosing. I said, no, she's choosing to be chosen. Because you're the one trying to go out. You the one sitting drinks over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls want nothing to do.
She could drink the drink and still not give you no kind of
nothing at all.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But if she chooses to be chosen, then it falls in her lap.
Always.
You ain't in control still, my nigga.
Right.
That's why I said it's the woman that's in control. I don't think, that statement you said, I don't think men is in control of the woman. That woman, in a lot of cases, even my boys be like, yo, she called twice, I'm out of here, I'm gonna holler at y'all. These niggas is on.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you feel like that? Because if he feels like he wants to be home with his woman, then
No.
that is what it is.
I know he wants to chill there with us, but I know if she called again and it's multiple guys.
Why do you know he wants to chill with y'all? Like, why do y'all always feel like
Because
that?
we
What you
playing
mean?
pool,
What you
we
mean?
doing certain things.
What did I miss?
And they left. So he's saying that like he'll be with his homeboys and the girl will call twice and they be like, oh, I gotta go because this bitch is calling.
I ain't
But
got time
maybe
for
it's
I'm
just
out.
because he don't want to be around your goofy fucking ass.
It's possible.
Yeah. And I will say this. This is what I wanted to ask you because Wax I see has this issue.
Talk to me.
And I don't like this because I
Talk
was
to me.
in a situation where the guy that I was dating used to talk to me kind of crazy. Like when we got into those arguments, call you out your name, things like that. I don't deal with shit like that. But I noticed that Wax still does things like that
Like
in
what?
his relationship.
Talk to me.
Call each other out your names, this, that, and the third when you get into arguments and you think it's okay.
No. If I feel like a woman deserves to get called that or a man deserves to get called that, I call a person that. I don't have no.
But in a
discrimination.
relationship, I don't think you should talk to each other in that way.
Respect, but if it happens at the end of the day, I'm sure is granted. I'm not coming to home and bitch feed me, bitch do this,
Kinda.
bitch do. No, don't do that. Never.
If it's an argument, not bitch feed me.
Even at the end of the day,
But you use the word bitch.
the more heated I get, the less I even talk. So I actually move and replace, move out the way at the end of the day. But
you would call.
I like, bitch, you get the
You
fuck
see
out
what
of
I
here.
mean?
Like,
I mean, let's be real. Let's be real.
I don't like that shit. I'm sorry.
I know it, but here's the thing. Y'all want to, women want to be loved on properly, right? And then y'all will say some shit like, oh, you called me out of my name. But y'all will say things that are very hurtful, which is worse than calling the man out of his name.
all day.
You'll sit
mad
there.
that girls call you little dick all the time. I'll be mad as a motherfucker off that shit.
Well, you got it fixed.
All right, I get it, but it don't matter. At the end of the day, that hurt more than me calling you a bitch. That shit hurt like a motherfucker for years.
It hurt me when you had to tell people you went to Dr. Miami. That was really
But I had to get uncircumcised. I got
show.
uncircumcised. It wasn't like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Back
I got
to
meat
the
taken
bitch.
off.
Hey.
Y'all fucked me up. I thought y'all was just throwing some shit back and forth. I'm like, I don't even know how far the story goes. Nah, but sometimes though, I think dudes when they act out like that, it's because you are possibly the only one who's allowed me to open up or made me feel like I can open up with you. So no nigga want to feel like he being played. No nigga want to feel like he a simp ass nigga. No nigga want to feel like no woman just handling him or chumping him or making him feel less than. 'Cause that's the worst thing ever. If I'm not respected in my home, it's hard to face the world when I walk out
Literally.
the door.
That's
Okay,
your
I can
pride.
see that.
That's
You know
your
what I'm
pride.
saying? It's a thing when we already stripped from so many things, and I'm not saying that this gives you the right or the basis to call your woman out her name. But this is one of the reasons why they get to that level of aggression and can't control that shit. It's like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, it's like, because that's how niggas talk all day long. You can't expect a man. It'll be different. I would expect a woman to be upset. I would expect a woman to be upset if she never heard a man talk like that.
Yes.
But if you know that he's capable of talking like that and he talks like that, then chances are not that you should deal with it. This is that moment where this is a part of the vetting process. And again,
Character.
people don't vet. Like right now, I've been like, okay, I want to keep this good, but I need to see who this bitch is when she gets crazy and upset.
Really?
Mad.
Not saying
upset,
I want to push her
sad.
to that.
But you will do certain
But
stuff.
no. It might not even be me. It'll be a family member. I'm like,
Yes.
oh shit,
I
she
love
goes
seeing everybody
there.
else.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh, she ain't like that.
lights out. Nah, but you gotta see that. Like, let's be for real. You lock in with somebody, but you ain't never seen them have a breakdown.
Yes.
You never seen them go to the deep end, and you like, and then suddenly you love this person so much, and you in love, and then you see this other person, you like, who the fuck am I dealing with?
Yes.
If you gotta say that, you didn't properly vet that person, and that's real. I'm gonna be honest.
I show my crazy early.
Yeah, she does. But
Well, you are. I think that's what. That's one of the things that's possibly really attractive for you. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that know you, and I always hear, "Oh man, I love her energy, man. I love it." You know, you hear niggas
ask
talk
me?
about that shit. That's sexy when a woman, you know, just say what the fuck on her mind, nigga. You know, and I think that's kind of what you give off. Like, this what it is.
Yeah.
It's a take it or leave it kind of thing you got.
Right. It's intimidating to a lot of people.
For some men.
Yeah.
For some men, because some men feel like, shit, if she do it nothing, we ain't even arguing. We don't have any, we don't got no beef. And she talk crazy like this.
Yes.
Again, that's what comes from betting. Because guess what?
Yes.
You get pissed off, you might go different. Because in your heart, because you care for that person so much, you know how deep your words could cut. And if this is the nigga that you really love and care for, you'll even watch them words. And that's what he got to look at. Like, damn, like she was really pissed and she ain't go. Because the homie like, but I know she cut you a new asshole. And nigga be sitting there like, nah, she actually sat there and talked to me and we prayed and fucked me up. I ain't expect that.
Hey, baby.
So sometimes you just got to do a vetting process.
That's why I jock my friend, because he really understands me. You get what I'm
I
saying?
ain't got the,
Unlike you, that's why you not my motherfucking friend.
I got time for that shit.
Look, you know how to go in on this nigga. This is how when
Nobody
we
got time for this shit.
That's why we ain't like each other for
wow
5 years or something. I would see that nigga walk past him
Fuck
like
you
bum
too.
ass nigga.
Word
Like
up.
I would literally think that.
We really ain't like each other for
and then
real
we
shit.
became best friends, kinda. Like best frenemies. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Yeah, best frenemies. So now we're here.
Look where we at.
179 episodes later.
Yeah.
I count,
Congratulations.
thank
Bravo.
you. I
Bravo.
count everyone because like I cringe every time I gotta sit next to this motherfucker.
I can't believe I
But
may
then-
be sitting next to you right now.
But then I like look at these pants.
My pants are always how I was. I don't know how.
How?
Listen, I don't know how to dress. And I know I don't know how to dress. I
But
just
he
never
wore
thought
these
about
pants
it.
for like 78 episodes, so I'm just over
I don't know
it.
how to dress, so why would I go shopping?
They didn't fit on the first one to the 78th, and it still don't fucking fit.
These are my show pants.
It still don't. My show pants. My show pants.
Leave my
is great.
show pants
These
alone.
my work pants.
I can't have show pants.
Hell no.
All right, we're gonna talk about. Now this is interesting to me because you've done reality TV. I've done reality TV. I hated it. You did well on it though, you know. And Caesar, this was a thing that happened recently, right from Black Ink, New York. He was fired after the video went viral of him abusing a dog.
Damn.
Now the video was 2 years old, supposedly, according to what his lawyer is saying. Not that matters. It was captured on a Ring cam. And basically his legal team released a statement. They're saying that he's going to turn himself in. He's cooperating.
Peter?
He said what he did was a mistake. No, that's a crime. That's
No, I'm saying,
cruelty.
did Peter come get him?
Yeah, Peter came and arrested him. Do you see what the fuck I got to do with? Yeah.
Peter's cops.
Anyway, so he went to real jail with real cops. Oh, well, he's going to go because he's going to turn himself in. But the thing that got everybody a little bit upset, his daughter actually said he abused her. We don't know,
Yikes.
right? We don't know what's true, what's not. We seen this on video.
Right.
Not to say that his daughter's lying, but this is allegations until you're proven guilty, whatever the case. So VH1 immediately fired him after the video came out. When the whole situation went down with his daughter, it wasn't really much consequences when it came to his show. So what do you think about that? Because, you know, when we watch these shows, or you might even been involved in a brawl or two, or been there when glasses get thrown and nothing happens, right? When we're beating each other up, when everybody's bloodying each other's face, black people, brown people doing it to each other, that's okay. But then a dog, which I love dogs.
Well, here's a very interesting thing, man, and they'll get right down to it for the sake of animals. That animal can't defend itself.
That's what it is.
That animal can't make a decision to stay or leave. The animal is subjected to you and the course of your behavior.
Yeah.
Well, human, if you come back on this show, or you decide to stay in this show, or you decide to brawl with me,
I mean, you saying
then
it's okay.
it's kind of saying it's okay, and there's somewhat of a consent there.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
What about his daughter, though?
Now, his daughter, here's the interesting thing. What proves that he's beat her? Because in this day and age, if I just put my hands on a child, but it's my child, that child can call the police.
That's right.
Does that make me a bad parent? If you deserve to have your ass whooped, and see, listen to it, ass whooped, whipped. get an ass whipping. Where did whipping come from? That come from slavery. You know what I'm saying?
We learned that from y'all.
Yeah. So when you think of this, right, the notion is, when you have to be aggressive and act out on your kids, chastise their ass. Yes. The world. Some people say that is not the right way. We talk everything out. We don't do that. Mm-hmm. And some people like, shit, I'm going upside your goddamn head.
Mama.
Yeah.
The way we were raised.
Mama.
And that's the very interesting thing when it comes to our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, in a lot of our homes, that's how we was raised.
Yes.
If I had social media out when my dad was whooping my ass, and just imagine I go and tell the world, my dad whooped my ass. We gonna have some goddamn issues.
Yeah. My mama probably be locked up. You see what I'm saying?
I'm saying, I know,
very
much so.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna say that they care about an animal's life more. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I think at some point right in there, if they wasn't able to prove that his daughter was beaten,
you probably would have grabbed him too.
Now, if she showed up with bruises,
sure,
with police reports, then I think he would have gotten the same type of outcome.
Because I think, did Tommy get fired after she had that situation with her daughter? Went to jail.
But again, listen, man, these kids get to a level. These kids get to a level that will push you there.
Yes.
That will take you there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I done hemmed up my nieces a time or two.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw me on Love and Hip Hop.
Uh-huh.
My son, I said,
oh, you let these cameras think you cute, huh?
I was like, hold on, wait, who is this? What?
Because I know what that mean, though.
But my son's also 21.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's about to be 22. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in there, man, it's laws for certain things, and sometimes it's acted on and sometimes it's not. And that's what makes it feel unfair when it's normally not acted on and then suddenly it's activated and we're acting on it. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, damn, you ain't do this and this last 15 times that these people did it. Why does the magic lottery number fall on me?
Right.
Yeah.
Because right now, shit, I mean, anybody who got kids, we done did some shit that probably get us locked up.
Yes.
I don't, because if you pick up something and hit your kid with it,
yeah.
What?
It's definitely a difference
you
between
can't
abuse
do that.
and that.
Yeah.
But we was raised like this.
Because did you get your ass whooped when you was growing up?
Did I get my ass whooped? That was my name.
Yeah.
Ass whipping. Ass whipping. Come here and get ass whipping.
But it's different. Ass whooping is different than abuse. There's some people out there did get abused.
Is it?
I got my ass whooped, but it's also abuse out there.
So you got beat. You got beat when what? When did you stop getting? Because you're a big
No,
guy.
No, and I still got beat. I got beat. I was with my mom not too long ago, and I took her keys. Right?
What do you mean not too long ago?
No, like 2 weeks ago. And my sister told, that I had the keys, and I called her like, yo, just don't tell mommy that I got her keys. I'm gonna come sneaking in.
You know you a grown up now.
Mommy's still mommy.
No, mommy always gonna be mommy.
Mommy's mommy. So
but why you stealing her keys and sneaking?
No. I didn't steal the keys. I was there.
What? And
I apologize, Ma. But I got it for that, though. You know what I'm saying? She pinched me up. She hit me a couple of times, and I was like, okay.
That ain't abuse.
No. That's why I said it's a difference.
Abuse.
No, it's a difference between abuse and actually getting beat. Like, even when I was young, getting beaten.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Guidelines get real interesting, cause if you never put your hands on your kids, chastise your kids, you that guy like, yeah, nah, I ain't whooping my kids, and then you see me hem my kid up, hem my short up, like, what the yo, you tripping, man. You might think that's abusive.
Yeah. 21 ain't abuse. That's a fair fight. That's a grown man. So if y'all squaring up.
But even though I'm saying, even as kids, you whoop these kids' ass. But it's kind of like, you can't say I whooped my kid's ass.
No, you can't say.
You say, what you did? What? Who? Yeah.
So none of your kids try to hit you?
Nah, hell no.
Because we see that now. That's like a thing with these kids.
That's the parents that never beat their kids, and that's
them.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That's the hard, crazy part about it. Because my boys don't play around me.
Or it's a kid, or it's a parent who has abused their kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What it is.
Yeah.
To the point where the kid, like, I'm of age now, and this rage is in me, and they done told, man, that time you try me like that, I'm gonna goddamn bust your ass in the face
Yeah.
because they know it's gonna let you know don't play with me no more.
I know I wasn't getting abused because my mama never came in the house and just beat me for no reason.
Right.
I know what I was doing.
Yeah, right. You know why you got
I
your
know
ass
why I
whooped.
got my ass whooped.
Cause and effect, rhyme and reason.
Yes,
So
for
Caesar,
sure.
but Caesar deserved to get let go behind that.
I didn't
you know
see
what?
the situation.
Man, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. How was the ring footage leaked? Who leaked that?
The girlfriend.
They keep trying to say she didn't. She kept saying she didn't do it, and I'm like, yo, see, that's what I be talking about. Like, you can't play with people's livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck. His story sound like it could have corroborated with what I saw on that screen. Just looking at it, like, you got two dogs, and dogs do get like that sometimes. And he said the dog tried to attack him.
But you threw the chair at the dog and started beating the dog with the chair.
Man.
I mean, if the dog really did
I'm not
try to
saying
attack him,
I didn't see that.
Looked like a
What I
puppy to
saw,
me.
it looked. I said the
see
same
it.
thing,
Yeah, Dave puppy.
but
Never seen it.
I could show you some dogs that look like they little dog. They'll fuck you up.
Fuck
oh, I
you
got
up.
bit by a chihuahua. That shit.
So
Them the ones who
so
get you.
it get to a point you like, oh, what the.
That's true.
And that dog get the, I ain't gonna say I'm just gonna beat no dog with
Nah,
the chair
that
and
was
all
OD,
that.
though. That was OD.
But in the time of
He body slammed the dog and shit.
I ain't seen him
what
body slam the
happened?
see it.
dog. I ain't seen him body
He
slam
did.
the
I didn't see
dog.
the whole
Hey,
video.
man,
He
he body
He
slammed the
body
dog.
slammed the dog.
No.
Jordan Smith, am I tripping?
Can I
He hands on the chair multiple times, and then I think he pushed the cage down.
He thought this shit was what is it? WWE.
what type of dog was
Nigga
it
was
though?
Razor Ramon.
Was it a pit? Was it like
I
a
don't know.
smaller
I thought
dog?
it was. I don't know what
It
it
gave
was.
puppy.
It was
I
a
don't know.
smaller dog.
It was a small dog.
All I know is that
Looked like his name was
that
Pixie.
that hurt him.
Yeah, bro.
That hurt him a
Yeah,
lot.
that hurt.
Whatever he see, and you
Prayers
know,
up for you, brother.
yeah, whatever he did to the person, the scorned person
Yeah, leak that.
that leaked that,
I think it was his girlfriend.
they felt like that was equivalent. They knew because you
knew what that was gonna do to him. She knew what that was gonna
Peter
do.
is coming.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this really quickly. A woman got detained by mall cops because her friend was stealing. Now, have y'all ever gotten into a situation where you was with a friend
That shit happened to me.
and they went to do some bullshit and you was there and got in trouble?
That shit happened to me.
Okay, what happened?
Shit, we was at Green Rock Mall. And I was going to steal. I had never really stole no shit like this before. They like, nah, we got to steal some clothes. I was like, man, I just want to work and get my. They're like, bro, quit being a bitch. I'm like,
Peer pressure.
bro, I ain't no bitch. I steal this shit.
I'll show you.
Then when I got in that motherfucker, I was like, I ain't stealing this shit, man. I'm like, hell no. And my boy was like, boy, look at these. They don't got no sensors on them. I'm like, shit, do your thing.
Those the main ones.
You know, I'm
right
trying
there.
to see, because I know when we get out this door, they going to steal it to sell it.
Yes.
And if I want it, I'll buy it. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to get it for cheaper than what it costs me. So I'll let you steal it.
Yeah.
Man, my boy, man, he fucked around and the man seen him. And I was asking him, I said, what you do with the shirt? He said, it's in the bag. I said, how many shirts you got? He said, I got 3 of them motherfuckers. I said, you ain't put no shirt back? He said, hell no. I said, man, they gonna see, if they watch it, they see he ain't put no shirt back.
Right.
They gonna be wondering where the
Stupid
shirt go. And as I'm saying, I was like, man, I'm finna go. I ain't finna get caught with y'all. I ain't have shit. I was like, man, I'm out of here. I was trying, yo, man, don't move. I was like, oh, shit. I look back. The motherfuckers at all points. I was like, don't. That shit turned into a real chase in there.
Yeah.
They finally called us. I mean, how far you think?
Mine happened not too long ago.
What?
Yeah, I bought one of my guys to store. I know he's a klepto. I know he's one to do.
We can't even hang. We can't even
Yeah,
hang.
I
Listen,
mean, you steal
I
from anybody.
had to bail him out from when I was living in Carolina before. He had the picture up there from stealing beers, and I paid the dude off to take the picture down.
Nigga
I
hanging out with
paid for the.
crackheads.
Now you want to crack? He's a fucking retard. He
He
klepto.
stole a 6-pack of beer?
So a 6-pack of beer. So I took him to the store not too long ago when I was in Carolina, right? And I told him, I said, listen, if you still in here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Because you're not getting me locked up for no fucking thief shit. I don't like thieves or liars. You know what I'm saying? So certain things I'm just not gonna be around. And this nigga, when he got into the thing, this type of dude who bring bags from the store and make it seem like he actually got it at the register.
Yeah, those are the niggas
So,
that get caught the most.
I know he stole. So we got back into the car and I'm driving. I'm like, yo, where the receipt at? He's like, they ain't getting no receipt. I said, bro, I pulled up. I said, yo, bro, I do not want to have to fuck you up. If the cop come behind us, I'm really going to fuck you up, yo. So, and I know he had a fucking extra bag from the extra store. It's called the Spinks, the gas station. And this nigga had a Spinks fucking gas station.
Oh my God. You went with an idiot at that. So y'all both went to jail?
No, we ain't go to jail. I was just I don't like that shit. Do not steal with me. I'm not the guy to steal
This
with.
nigga, you too old to be hanging out with niggas like that.
I hear you.
Anyway, we're going to get into some black excellence. Venus Williams returned to the court for the first time in a year at Wimbledon on Thursday, and she walked off with a win. So big shout out to her.
Dope.
Jennifer Lewis will receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and we fucking love her, y'all.
Congratulations.
I hope we could get her on the Bully and the Beast podcast one day. That shit would be so fire. The ceremony takes place July 15th, and she will be receiving the 2,726 star. I actually got in an argument with Eva on my other podcast on Undressed Room podcast because they said Ashanti was getting one. And I was like, oh, congratulations, but like, how come? And like, everybody she was a little upset with me because I said that. But my thing was this.
Well, how do you qualify to
I'll
receive
literally,
a star?
I promise
So
you,
that's
how
what
do you get one?
So you do pay. You pay.
Okay.
And once you pay, you pretty much are in the running, right?
Come on.
So I'm not saying Wax could get a star, but like they do look at everything that you have going on.
You got a little meat.
But my
Enough
thing
done.
was, I'm like, come on now, like Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Ashanti, Walk of Fame. I didn't get it. I don't get it.
Well, let's look at it like
got that
this.
song?
This is how you got to look at it. Sometimes it's easy to sit back and just say, what has someone done, right? Mm-hmm. And when they did it, how well they did it. And look at today. What's their level of relevancy? What's the level of relevance?
People
you know
still talking about it.
You're still talking about it. People sampling songs. They putting
sure.
on songs. She's selling out shows still. She didn't just kind of like, oh, I don't fuck with Ashanti no more. Y'all was like, oh, shit, Ashanti.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but when I think
But you just don't think of
icon,
how bigger. Yeah,
when
I mean,
I think of the
well,
star.
everybody that's got a star on the Walk of Fame want an icon.
Yeah.
But some of the motherfuckers need to be lifted.
Well,
I probably
they're
only know
legendary
10.
in their own right.
I probably only know 10 of them people. I don't know a lot of people.
You
on
probably
the
don't
side.
even know how to count to 10.
15.
Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna move on and get to our last segment.
What we got?
And that is Wax's ABCs. So what we do is we have a segment where it's a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
We give Wax a word, and he has to give us a definition, sound it out for us, and also use it in a sentence. He almost never gets it right. So if there was 2,000, what was it, 2,700 words, he's probably got 10 right. And that's a stretch,
We
right?
got 2,000 words?
No, you've never had that many.
Oh.
It's not even that many episodes.
Let's see.
So we're gonna get into the word right now, and the word is EXTRATERRESTRIAL. What does that say, Wax?
This is X trait Strel. There's a rail at the end. My ex-girlfriend. Trade.
Fuck out.
All right, that's easy. It's
Okay,
easy.
go ahead.
All right. X is my ex-girlfriend. Her traits is was rest at a rail.
Your
So-
ex is what?
Her traits, so like the things that she actually do, she rests at a rail. You know what I'm saying? Like a train rail. So like when we upset and shit, this is probably one of the words that she says. She's like, S trait rail. That means I'm about to go to the rail and go chill out.
Fuck out of here.
Because we had an argument, so she go rest on the trail.
Is that the word, the definition of the sentence? It's like I never know which one
X.
he's doing.
Like
Use it in a sentence? I don't know. Did you use the sentence or did you make the fucking definition? What did he do?
I'm about to do it. I'm about to do a definition.
In
A sentence.
Okay,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
All right. So me and my shorty was arguing. We live right next to the train rail. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we get upset or something like that, she'd be like, X straight rail. That's like I'm exiting out of here. And I'm going by the train tracks. And I know it's whenever she said this word, I know exactly where she's at.
Good job, Wax. That's actually exactly what it is.
Because everybody got to have a place where you get upset. You know what I'm saying? We got our man cave. This one was one of my shorties. She always go to the rail.
So Twerk is with you on this one. I think Smith is going to give us the definition, the true word.
So the word is extraterrestrial.
I thought he was going to
get
it.
An alien. It's something from not
like you.
Earth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's kind of what I said. Listen.
No.
She goes over there. I think she's an alien because who goes on the train rail? You know what I'm saying? When you get upset.
Okay, so Joc, let the people know where they can find you, where they can come support you. If you got any new hairstyles coming for us, what's underneath that hat? What's under that hat, Joc? We all want to know.
Just a little regular little hat, little nappy little hat. Yeah, hey, look, man, y'all can catch me. I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it.
I know. I should blank this part out because you know we're competition.
Yeah, you know, but it's for the same cause.
Yeah, there we go.
To keep our people in the know. How about
That's
that?
right.
Catch me same time, 6 to 10 in the mornings.
During the commercial break.
Yeah, whatever. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You catch me on my morning show. If I can't plug it, you know it exists now if you didn't know. My IG is Joc Live, JOCLIVE. You can check me right there, man. That's pretty much it. Check me out, 8 at 8, the new season 11 hip hop. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're going back?
Went back.
Oh, you went back.
I ain't never leave.
So what is it that, I thought they left. For a little bit, y'all went off the rail.
Well, you know, you had the COVID and then
I know, because you went to you had like the retreat thing. You went to that with your son, right?
Yeah.
And then you did.
I did a lot of things. I did a lot of things with the show.
Is it good though, right now?
Yeah.
Everything is good. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to seeing you on there. I can't wait to see what you're going to be trending over this
right?
time.
8 at 8.
8 at 8.
8 at 8.
Yeah.
Lord, so we can't see it underneath your hat.
Oh shit!
Oh, you really do just got okay.
What you thought?
You chilling?
I thought it was gonna be the
What the fuck you
Anderson
thought?
hat.
Nigga, you see my shit coming on the
You
side?
gotta think I cut my hair off like before the pandemic.
But sometimes you fool
way
us.
before. Yeah, nah, I ain't fooling nobody.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, all right. Well,
I used it as long as I could. You know, as long as I felt like I wanted to. You know. I made it make sense. A lot of people was laughing. I was laughing with them though.
Yeah.
Because if I was somebody looking at me, I like, this nigga crazy. Man. But I knew what I was doing. I was trolling in a sense, and I was getting a bag off of it. So.
Peace.
And what's happening with are you still doing the company with the driving?
No, because it's not that I'm not doing it. They kind of had to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
To kind of work out some kinks because once COVID hit, a lot of things changed.
Yeah.
In the sense of guidelines and licensing and being able to do certain things, a lot of things changed. So the way the platform was set up was perfect before COVID hit. So I do think that they will come back with a more improved yet revised version of the app.
Joc is a marketing genius, just in case y'all didn't know, because you definitely know how to get motherfuckers to talking and things like that. So we want to applaud you and add you in Black Excellence as well. Big shout out to Joc.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for coming by. We're going to get out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah.